Here's Lane Thomas to start it off. First pitch swinging. And coming up empty. We are underway on a gorgeous afternoon. If you're in the area, come on by. As you look at the whole field, that one dribbled third base side. Charging is McKinstry. Late scratch at short, so Ildemaro Vargas shifts over from third to short. This one bunted to first. Higgins gets it to Steele.
They'd get that one inning out of the way. The one thing he has been doing much.
Count nothing in one. This guy's got big power. There's also a lot of that. A lot of swing.
Ball guy. You think about getting an out. If you give up one run, that's okay. You got to feel like they're thinking about putting him away, and that might be that slider down and in.
There's that slider downstairs.
Kind of maybe think about that mechanical adjustment.
And that one in there got him. And now it's Joey Meneses. And the fastball in there for average is around 43%. Just one of those weird things about his stuff. 0-2 here. It's one of those things where at least
I think it has to do with that late cutting action that he just gets naturally.
Inside down at the feet of Meneses. Cancel. And everybody in the infield laughing because they could hear it. That one downstairs.
Swinging hits and infield hits. You got to have it all together.
Runners go, swing and a miss. Throw to third, tag, strike him out. Or visit Cubs.com/summer celebration. Dessert.
I had a suite last night for all my friends that came in from San Diego and Kansas City. And when that dessert cart came by, reload. And I'm sure they did, but you're right.
Swing.
I thought I said that no one's had more carrot cake than I.
Well, maybe that might have been it. But award winner and one of America's foremost carrot cake experts. And then they took it down. That's true.
He got out of that jam, and now you hope he cruises for a while. And it kind of stunned him when Justin said, well, that was my one bad inning. Well, wait a minute. It doesn't have to be a bad inning. I'm like, hey, you don't have to have a bad inning. Just control it a little bit.
Get hard on the ground right at McKinstry. Bounce towards first and an easy play. P.J. Higgins. Last year and this year with the Cubs. A little bit with the Cubs. 130 in. Switch hitter, native of Venezuela. As we were going to break, you were mentioning the
Book. When you took the job, you said that. They asked you why you were coming here. What are you doing? ESPN love.
Wonderful. We got a good game, but a packed house. As Vargas down on strike, Steele carves him up.
He has put it all together as a starting pitcher. He knows now with that breaking ball is just a step above.
Ball out of hand.
Well, you see his delivery. I mean, it's a quick little half step, and then he goes
up the middle, and that one gets through. Barrera with the base hit.
You see.
Back to the top and Lane Thomas.
I'm looking in. He's going to come in again. Wait a minute. I got the ability to go away.
Slap the other way. You look at since
pitching coach Tommy Hottovy. I've said it before when he first year, and because of injuries and lack of depth, it wasn't this year. I mean, it's not
2019, his first year as pitching coach. One popped foul.
That's a great point. I mean, he can dummy it up for me, and then he can nerd it up right along with you.
Chop towards first, P.J. Higgins, but it's a foul ball. Ryder's my guy. Fouled back by Cesar. They've hit one ball over 90 miles an hour. This game tomorrow night against the Reds. Drew Smiley, Nick Lodolo on Fox. Liner into center. That one hanging up, and Ortega can't get it, and it skips past him. Barrera towards third, and he's on his.
Looked like they had a chance to get the guy at home plate. 49 runs allowed, 39 earned this year.
In the air, left field, hat back, and he's got it up. Trying to keep this a one-run game as Joey Meneses hits, and a fastball misses. And now a slider out of the zone makes called up on August 2nd.
As for the Nats, that breaking ball towards his back foot.
By the way, John Chomby, Rick Sutcliffe. That's Rick Sutcliffe. That's the other way, and a base hit for Meneses. Nats have the worst record in baseball.
You remember that last year, the Orioles lost 19 straight.
Outlook right there. You talk about the way things have changed. To Steele able to get the strikeout. Oh, you're on it.
Wow. Rendon was in that 5-game series in the division. They swept the Cardinals. And then if I remember right,
that one hit up the middle and through for a base hit. And Franco with that's his calling card. Franco at first. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7.
Able to maintain 21st start of the year. Smiley did the last time out. Sampson's become kind of a bulldog.
Base hit into right field. Suzuki picks it up. And hanging on at third is been run of the game. All loaded up, 2 outs.
His command is not great. His stuff has been great, but his command is not. And I think he's kind of fighting him. Probably be a pretty good result. Look at that. A little slower leg kick. Oh boy.
Loaded up, 1-2. Down the line, but curling foul so far. Check swing, but he went, struck him out. The Cincinnati, Washington, and then that makeup game in Baltimore.
Have on today?
Absolutely. Probably a little big for you, but +8 strikeouts through 4 innings of work. So 2 straight.
For him to stay healthy. Whatever you got to do. Yeah, I mean, right now he just looks great. He's just fighting his command a little bit.
And a strike through.
Into what he does. Kind of got a little bit of a crossfire at him. Andy Pettitte used to do a lot.
Corners are in. And good hands by Higgins on the grass. Voit fouls one off. Let's send it down.
To solidify himself in the big leagues, he was playing all over. So he just sees it happening now in Higgins and just really appreciates.
And the year after his big league debut, on the ground, and McKinstry lets it go, and then Horner throws out.
Scan the QR code or visit Cubs.com/specials. See how I sped that up to.
No. Top six, 1-0 Nats.
One earned run, but he really didn't get deep into any of those games. He's getting there now. 6+ innings. I just want to see the Cubs value the take a little bit more.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one on its way, and that is gone. Meneses has homered in his 3rd straight game. And it's 2-0. Well, he had 20 home.
Thank you.
Meneses has.
Wow.
Worcester for the Red Sox. On the ground, Madrigal gathers it in.
You know, Boog, I got to be honest, I didn't know about. We're seeing that guy now. I love what he did right there on that ground ball. He got to that ball in plenty of time.
Works closely and hard with Andy Green, trying to improve defensively. Who's that last play, Suddy?
Yeah, I love the jump that he gets.
Here's a 2-2. P.J. Higgins shading his eyes and makes the. Ball no. Near the bottom of the 5th with a Superman catch on P.J. Higgins. Here's Happ coming on, and Ian, good jump.